Imagine wandering through a vast, unforgiving wilderness. No map, no GPS, only faith and a promise. For 40 years, the Israelites journeyed through deserts, faced trials, and learned life-changing lessons along the way. But here's a question for you. How much do you know about their incredible journey? In today's Bible quiz, we'll put your knowledge to the test, uncovering the miracles, challenges, and divine encounters that marked their path. So, are you ready to see how well you know the story of the Israelites in the wilderness? Let's dive into the adventure.
Question 1. What guided the Israelites by day as they traveled through the wilderness? A. Cloud of smoke. B. Pillar of cloud. C. Pillar of fire. D. Pillar of dust. Answer. B. Pillar of cloud. Bible reference. By day the Lord went ahead of them in a pillar of cloud to guide them on their way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light, so that they could travel by day or night. Exodus 13, verse 21 NIV. Question 2. How long did the Israelites wander in the wilderness? A. 10 years. B. 20 years. C. 30 years. D. 40 years. Answer. D. 40 years. Bible reference. Your children will be shepherds here for 40 years, suffering for your unfaithfulness, until the last of your bodies lies in the wilderness. Numbers 14:33 NIV. Question 3. Where did Moses strike a rock to bring water for the Israelites? A. Mount Sinai. B. Rephidim. C. Mount Nebo. D. Horeb. Answer. D. Horeb. Bible reference. I will stand there before you by the rock at Horeb. Strike the rock, and water will come out of it for the people to drink. Exodus 17 verse 6 NIV. Question 4. What did God provide the Israelites to eat in the wilderness? A. Bread and fish. B. Barley and figs. C. Manna and quail. D. Milk and honey. Answer. C. Manna and quail. Bible reference. That evening quail came and covered the camp, and in the morning there was a layer of dew around the camp. When the dew was gone, thin flakes like frost on the ground appeared on the desert floor. Exodus 16 verses 13 to 14 NIV. Question 5. What was the name of the sea the Israelites crossed after leaving Egypt? A. Dead Sea. B. Sea of Galilee. C. Jordan River. D. Red Sea. Answer. D. Red Sea. Bible reference. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and all that night the Lord drove the sea back with a strong east wind and turned it into dry land. The waters were divided. Exodus 14 verse 21 NIV. Question 6. How many spies were sent to explore the land of Canaan? A. 5. B. 10. C. 12. D. 15. Answer. C. 12. Bible reference. The Lord said to Moses, "Send some men to explore the land of Canaan, which I am giving to the Israelites. From each ancestral tribe send one of its leaders." So at the Lord's command Moses sent them out from the desert of Paran. All of them were leaders of the Israelites. Numbers 13:1-3 NIV. Question 7. Which mountain did Moses climb to receive the 10 Commandments? A. Mount Ararat. B. Mount Zion. C. Mount Sinai. D. Mount Nebo. Answer. C. Mount Sinai. Bible reference. The Lord descended to the top of Mount Sinai and called Moses to the top of the mountain. So Moses went up. Exodus 19 verse 20 NIV. Question 8. Why did the Israelites create a golden calf? A. To celebrate their freedom. B. To worship while Moses was on Mount Sinai. C. To protect themselves from enemies. D. To offer a sacrifice to God. Answer. B. To worship while Moses was on Mount Sinai. Bible reference. When the people saw that Moses was so long in coming down from the mountain, they gathered around Aaron and said, "Come, make us gods who will go before us. As for this fellow Moses, who brought us up out of Egypt, we don't know what has happened to him." Aaron answered them, "Take off the gold earrings." He took what they handed him and made it into an idol cast in the shape of a calf, fashioning it with a tool. Exodus 32 verses 1 to 4 NIV. Question 9. Which tribe led the march when the Israelites set out from camp? A. Judah. B. Levi. C. Benjamin. D. Reuben. Answer. A. Judah. Bible reference. The divisions of the camp of Judah went first under their standard. Numbers 10:14 NIV. Question 10. What punishment did God give to the Israelites for their unbelief after spying on Canaan? A. Death by sword. B. Plague. C. Wandering 40 years in the desert. D. Serpent attacks. Answer. C. Wandering 40 years in the desert. Bible reference. For 40 years, 1 year for each of the 40 days you explored the land, you will suffer for your sins and know what it is like to have me against you. Numbers 14:34 NIV.
The journey of the Israelites through the wilderness is filled with so many powerful lessons and unforgettable moments, isn't it? How did you do on the quiz? Whether you got every question right or learned something new, remember, their journey is a reminder of faith, resilience, and trust in the unseen. If you enjoyed testing your knowledge today, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new quiz. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next Bible quiz adventure.